Dear friends, welcome back. In this video, I'd like to take a look at the machine on the Vulnhub, which is TenderFoot. The link will be added into the description section below so that you can download and play the machine. From my point of view, this machine is, very CTF stylish machine. So if you want to play CTF machines, you can go for it. Okay, so enough talk, let's just get started. We can switch into the Kali Linux VM. Let's pull up the terminal. Above all, we need to do the discovery of the IP address of the target. The utility I'd like to use, as always, would be netdiscover. So as you can see over here, the IP address of the target could be recognized as 115. So what we are going to do next, we need to do the port and surface scanning with a map. To save time, I've already done that earlier, so for now, we just cut out the result. As you can see over here, I use the options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and followed by the -p- to do the full range port scan. The last option all is ON to output the result into this file. The IP address has been changed a bit. So from the map scanning, we can tell that the target has only two open port number. The first one is 22, which is running SSH service or secure shell service, and the version number information. As we know, I don't think we can find any vulnerability what we can exploit. The next one is 80, which is running HTTP service, and also the version information, which is Apache 2. So it's obvious that what we are going to do next is to do the immersion with HTTP service. So let's open up our browser and put the IP address of the target into the address bar. Press enter, and we got the page back of Apache 2, although some content has been changed by the developer. So whenever we found a page, we should check its source page, of course, or source code. Then we can scan the web page to check if there is any hidden directory by some tools like GoBuster, DB, Search. I think I've already used all of them and for many times. Okay, so now we just follow the instruction by this information here, and we can check its source code. And we can scroll down. Yeah, at the end, there is one comment to check this directory. I think this is not directory. This is wrong description. However, we can access this even without such a comment left by author. We need to check the robots file. Okay. Found something? Nothing. And also, we need to check its source code in case we miss something important. Okay. And the next, we can use the Nicto to do the automatic immersion. Nicto is, I think, is great. Not only can enumerate out some common files or directories, although its built-in word list is not very big, and also can, like version information, even if the web application is vulnerable, and can give us the exploit information and allowed HTTP methods. Of course, in this case, nothing like that we can get. Next, we can do the directory immersion with GoBuster. I always use the GoBuster because this is written in Go and the speed is pretty good, and we can followed by the URL of the target, and we can specify the word list. As always, I use Dealbuster directory medium, and extension. Normally, I will use these extensions: HTML, text, robots file. Maybe I can pause the video to save time, because I don't want the video to be so long. Okay, as you can see over here, the GoBuster has discovered this directory hint. Of course, we need to look into it. So hint. Actually, this is the directory, and nothing there, right? Totally empty. And we can check its source code. However, it's not empty. There is one comment, and we can copy. So it looks like this encoded in base 64. We can copy, and we can open up another tab. Let me zoom in the terminal so you can see what's going on exactly. We can echo and tunnel to base 64 with option of D. However, invalid input. Maybe we need to try to another algorithm or operation. As you can see, the base 32 works. However, although we have already got the decoded result, nothing here. Try something else. Enumerate more. So very important hint, right? We need to enumerate more, and it's done. So next, I think we can, sorry, my bad. We can make deeper enumeration with the hint directory. Of course, I do not want to waste your time. I cannot find anything from or under this directory, okay? So just I mentioned in the other video, although I always use this word list to make directory enumeration, which works fine. Usually, however, sometimes we need to use different word list or bigger word list. In this case, for example, we can use another one. Sec lists, discovery, web content, and directory. Big. Okay, let's press enter. So this will go through the process of the enumeration again. However, this time the directory list is bigger than the early one. Again, I'd like to pause the video. All right, as you can see over here, the GoBuster has discovered another interesting directory. I think this is what we are looking for. We can copy and go to look into it. Although this time we also get the empty page, and similarly we can get to check the source code. And it looks like in the comment, this comment, the message is encoded in brain fog. We can copy and go to the website. Here, of course, I've already pasted in this field and execute, and we got the result. So did you find the username? If yes, then create for of one of user. Enter into user account by SSH port. So good luck. I think this should be the password we can copy, and I can interrupt it, the GoBuster, because I do not need it anymore. So maybe this is the 64. Yeah, we got the password, right? However, how about the username? So far, we didn't find any hint which is related to the username. To be honest, when I did the machine the first time, at this point, I was a bit lost. Actually, we need to make another directory enumeration, but this time we need to add another extension, JavaScript. As you can see, immediately we got this one. We can copy and access this JavaScript file, and this should be the username. We can paste in the notebook. Next, we can SSH moniker and the IP address of the target and the password we can copy. So how about the password? Password should be this one. We can copy and also paste in my notebook, and then we can, and now we can paste in here. It does work, right? And we can check ID, the first flag. So we need to find the user2 flag, okay? And how to do? We need to make some local enumeration. For example, the bash history. Normally we need to, it's good to check bash history. Sometimes we got hints from history. It contains all commands. Yeah, I think we know this very well. However, here I haven't leave anything here. Okay, the Joe have funny so many layers of directory for Monica. Okay, finally we can get this note, and this should be the directory. We can go to the browser and access this directory. We got two files we can download. All of them here. Here is a zip file for you. Unzip, we can copy and paste in here. Maybe this is password for this zip file. We can move from downloads directory to the current directory, and then we can unzip this archiving file, and we can copy the password. Very easy, right? It works, and we can get the node. Of course, we got the another. This is just this time duty. Just Google and learn how to crack zip passwords. So maybe, we need to crack the passwords. We can convert this file to the hash and then use the John the Ripper. But if the file is zip file, I prefer to use another utility, fcrack zip with option U and the dictionary, the password dictionary, and we can use the LockQ, and should be a gift. Press enter, because I think this would be quicker than John the Ripper. Of course, this I think just can handle zip file. Okay. As you can see here, the fcrack zip utility is consuming. Okay, it's done. Very quick, right? We can unzip this file with this password. We can copy and paste here, and we can get the gift. Oh, get gift text file. So haha, there's no gift. You're bad luck. But what happened if you don't get a gift? Take a hint from my site, which may help you to solve this box further. I make a binary to get another user's shell. Just Google command for search and find SUID for binaries. Okay, figured out how to execute this binary. So next we need to find the binary which has SUID bit, right? Very easy. I think I've already used this technique for many times, right? And we are interested in file rather than directory. It's done. I think immediately we can notice this binary. So I think we can run this binary. As you can see now, we have already make lateral movement to another user, Chandler. And we can go inside this home directory. And we can get the node. So go to root folder and grab your final flag. Okay, and also we can go to the bash history. We need to make some local immersion, or not cd, cat. My bad, nothing there. Go to the cache directory. We get the second user flag. Okay, you are one step away from root. Wonderful. And also we can get the node. So you have reached here. Congratulations, you solved 90% of the box. Now your next task is to get root shell. For that I use binary like previously. You did to get Chandler's shell. Same you have to do difference is Monica cannot run sudo commands. So Monica cannot run sudo, but Chandler can run sudo. I'll give you a master key. This may be help you somewhere. When you found SUID binary, then search how to get a root shell by this binary. Okay, so I think we can copy. Maybe this is the encoded in base 64, right? We can echo. And tunnel to base 64. Maybe we need to change it to 32. It works, right? So this should be the password for the Chandler. And we can note it down to our notebook. Now we try to switch to, so maybe we can just run sudo and we provide the password for this user. However, the user Chandler may not run sudo on this machine. If you think you're on the wrong way, maybe this is not right, okay? Because although we have already got the shell of this user Chandler, however, this shell is elevated from another user, right? Which user Monica, by running binary. So maybe this shell is not a normal one. However, now we have already got the password for this user. Maybe we can spawn another shell. Or another SSH session. Okay, we can provide the password. This time, if we run sudo, as you can see, we can. So this is different, right? So if you have already got the passwords for some specific user, and it will be better, it will be wiser, you log in to the target via SSH and can get more normal shell. If, of course, the precondition for this is this Chandler has the bash or the shell enabled, okay? So now we can, utilize the FTP to elevate a privilege. However, the question is how to do. We can go to the website of the GTF opens. And here, very simple, we just follow the instruction. So sudo and ftp, sudo ftp, and we can run. As you can see, we have already become the root user, and we can navigate to root directory, and then we can get the final flag. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Have a good day, please. Bye.